Hello. Hello. Never knowed. I'm on the dark side of the road.
I'm moving like French Montana.
Dear Static, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Do you guys think this harmonica's in the same key? No, it's not. It's really not. It's not even close. What song is this? Because it's a banger. It's called Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. Well, it ain't no use of calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. Said it ain't no use to calling out my name, gal. I ain't listening anymore. And I wish it was something in the days are gone. I'll just be sitting here stroking my hog. You know that I might just drop a log and don't think twice. It's all right. I don't know. Why would Bob say that? I'm not really sure, but I don't know the lyrics. Woohoo! You know what I'm talking about? Celebration, the break of times. Come on. You know what I'm talking about? Celebration. You know what I'm talking about? You don't have to be live if you don't feel good. Honestly, au contraire, my friend. I am going live to feel better. Honestly. Like, I was thinking about this. It's like I like being in this community. It makes me feel good, you know? It's nice to know that there's other like-minded individuals out there. So when I'm having like a really shit night, I'd rather go live, honestly. Do you guys ever half wake up and you're like dreaming and then you realize you're dreaming, you wake up and you have to like manually boot all of your body? I did that about 6 times today in my bed because I was napping, but I knew I had to get up. So I'd be napping, I'd have like a bad dream, and then I'd be like, fuck, I'm sleeping. And then I feel my body in the bed, and I slowly have to like, uh, ah, ah. Like sleep paralysis? Yeah, essentially, yeah. But like my, I just kept doing loops and loops of this sleep paralysis. But I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of driving the boat. Like when my body would be like, no, shh, you're sleeping. Shh, go back to bed. I'd be like, the fuck I am, body. Who's gonna carry the boats then, pal? We're getting up. Do you ever fall asleep at your desk and just hurt everywhere when you wake up? I don't know if I've ever fallen asleep at a desk. I don't know if I've ever pulled that one off. Whoa. Cookie Bear. Uh, Pipe. Laying anchor. To pipe or not to pipe? To bear, to handle, to shoulder, and to like something you could do to a load. You know what I'm talking about? Balance, perhaps? Ah, pipe, angle, assume, The position? Anchor? I don't think it's anchor. Fuck. Angle cutter? A a pipe cutter? A cookie cutter? This is so messed up, dude. You can have a bend, an angle, a crook, perhaps a handle. An elbow, an elbow. Some sort of turn. Corners, of course, corners. Yes. Bear witness. Bear. I can bear it. I can handle it. I can to shoulder the blame, to bear responsibility, assume. Yes. Spinach, anchor, forearm, pipe. Popeye, motherfucker. Yup. Fitted sheet, cookie sheet, cheat sheet, balance sheet. Consider yourself connected. Let's go. You know what? Still got it. I've never felt more connected. What about food guesser? What about the travel? And you know what? I'm feeling a little zesty today. Let's do the whatchamacallit, movie doll. What's a cookie sheet? It's like a baking sheet. I think a baking sheet and a cookie sheet are the same thing. All right, food guesser, what do you got for me? Ooh. This dish is a rich and flavorful creation featuring pieces of poultry bathed in a creamy and fragrant walnut sauce. Babe, I passed out like 4 times, but your chicken is ready? The sauce is typically spiced with garlic, coriander, fenugreek, and other spices. It would be crazy if this was Greece, right? Fuck, warm? Only warm? This seems like some like Swedish. It's further east, maybe Russia. It borders Russia, Ukraine. It's Estonia. Oh, motherfucker. Kazakhstan. No, Kazakhstan doesn't border Russia, does it? Georgia. Of course. Saba bananas, brown sugar, water, pandan leaves, vanilla extract, coconut milk. I feel like texture-wise, I might struggle with this, but it would probably taste delicious. This seems like a dish. Okay, I think the smart thing is always to hit the Indonesia gambit. Fuck. Okay. It's warm. It's north of Indonesia. So we're in Southeast Asia. Is it South Korea? Okay, another warm one, but we're south of South Korea. Myanmar. Frick. Thailand. Singapore. Philippines. Oh, it's the Philippines. Mina Thomas Nasajing. Oh, it's an ingredient. You put a little bit on ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. Looks like what my cat threw up earlier. So true. That's probably not a terrible idea. What the hell is this? Men be like, "Hey babe, I cooked dinner for you." The dinner? Tell me I'm wrong, dude. What the fuck is this? It's a deconstructed hot dog. If you went to a fancy restaurant in New York, you could probably pay like $70 for this. It would just be on a nicer plate. This dish consists of seasoned sausage made from finely ground veal and pork. Okay, so it's a brat. It's a brat summer. Bro, if this isn't some European shit, I don't know what is. Like Poland? Germany. I probably should have guessed. Bockwurst? Like the chicken? Bok, 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 bok. Bock beer is a strong lager beer brewed for the spring season in Germany. And Bockwurst is often paired with it. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm a newbie foodie. Okay. It is pretty American looking. Today I'd like to go from Brunei to Bangladesh. Guys. If this isn't Indonesia, we're so fucked. This isn't the Philippines either, is it? Oh my, dude, seriously, bro? Is that Myanmar, maybe? Is that Malaysia, maybe? Oh, thank God. Oh, there's no way. Can we give up now? I don't know any of these, dude. And there's no way to find out. I'm not looking up each individual country. I'm full on passing on that one. Thank you. Iron Man 2. What? Iron Man 3. What? Iron Man 1? Is it? It's not the first one, though. Really? I do not remember the first one being so dark with the color palette. My God. Who is this guy? Is that the guy from The Big Lebowski? Iron Man cast. Oh, it is Jeff Bridges. Terrence Howard, Leslie Bibb, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jon Favreau. That was wrong. That was definitely Iron Man 3. Thank you. Thank you. Because we saw the scene at the end where he was like, yeah, you know what? Even if we're both wrong, I've decided to believe you. Because it makes me feel better. Hey, maybe this is why American voters did what they did. Anyways, let's do one more daily game. Let's do the Framedal. Yeah, the freight ship. Tucumcari? Bro, this movie is 100 years old. Blazing Saddles? Fuck if I know. They don't even have Blazing Saddles. Oh, they do. This is like a Clint Eastwood movie. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Name a Clint Eastwood movie challenge. Impossible. The Hateful Eight. But like the original. I don't know. Is this really not the Good, Bad, and the Ugly? Is this Shootout at the El Royale or something? Nope. Okay. I got nothing. Yeah, very famous movie. It's the better, the worse, and the uglier. Oh, man. for a few dollars more. Interesting. Show guesses. I watched Gran Torino. It was pretty good. Pretty good movie. I like the part when he's like a mean, crotchety old man. It's really great. All right, chat, here's the plan. That looks like a lever. It is a very small lever action now that you pointed out. And a racist? Yeah, he is pretty racist in that movie, isn't he? All right, let's beat Hollow Knight. So I think I'm on the last boss, but I have a feeling I'm like incorrect about that assertion. Am I? No days off. Hey Steve, I had a crazy thought. What if I made you guys go to the gay bar for my birthday? Huh? What? That sounds fun. That sounds like kind of jokes. Yeah, I was there a couple weeks ago. What the fuck? Steve, you're a realer gay than I am. I haven't even been to the gay bar yet, and you have? You were there a couple weeks ago? Queen. That's so funny. Keep up, bitch. Man who is heterosexual and about to be married to a woman. That's so funny. Hey, so I was thinking I hired some like a flash mob of strippers for your wedding. Would you be angry? Because I was watching Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen season 12 yesterday, and it was getting the cogs turning a little bit. I was like, wait, now it might be a little shocking at first. It didn't happen, and if it did, it was deserved. What the fuck are you talking about? M word. Oh my god, I just got a picture of Stephen at the gay bar. Holy. Chat, should I do speed dating? Dude, how funny would the anecdotes from a speed dating event be? Oh my god, it would be so good. It would be so good, because I just know I would make so many unforced errors, bro. Oh god. It'd be great. Speed dating is probably my personal hell on earth. Why? I think speed dating might be the lowest stakes type of dating that there is. You know what I mean? Do it, coward. You can't do it with those eyebrow slits? What? I think women think they're hot. Right? Like, women probably see my eyebrow slits and they're like, oh, maybe he's an MMA fighter. He probably just has those marks after he got it sewed up. Because he got cut up from winning a big fight. Isto, thank you very much for the 35 months of Prime. To be honest with you, I don't know. They charge insane fee. I don't know. It's like, it's not cheap, but you get drinks and snacks. I just kind of worry about like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I worry about. There's a lot of things to worry about, I guess. You know what I worry about? What's it gonna be like after? Like, if there's like a social after, what is my ass gonna do? Because, you know, like, probably like every girl there would want to talk to me after. So, like, do I just like form a line? Do I form some sort of queue or? Oh, some company has a monopoly on Ottawa speed dating? It's about as serious as Tinder because 3 minutes is not enough time for real convos. Jeff, you and Jeff can hang, you might go. This sounds like a terrible idea. Like, I'm I'm gonna go probably because I think it would be fabulous content. Wait, but what if I like find like the person of my dreams in between the speed dating event and then I've paid in advance? Then what do I just show up and be like, I'm gay? Like we sit down at the table, I sit across from a woman and I don't even let her get her name out of her mouth. Like that's the only way my girlfriend lets me go to the event. Then in the grand scheme of things, you paid to meet your partner? Guy who's never heard of buying somebody a drink? What do you think about that? Huh? Can throw it right back at you. Yeah. I'm just playing. I actually kind of agree that it is really funny that you have to pay to meet your partner. It's less sad than giving money to an app? Kind of true. I'm gay and then sit there. Think of the Clips channel video. No, I do genuinely think it would be fun. And like, what if I meet someone interesting? This could be so good, man. Yes, dude. I'm like excited for it. More for the content than I am for the prospect of finding somebody. And that's when it hits you. You got to spend money to make money? Steve, I can't think of anything more expensive than having a partner. Kids? You gotta spend money to spend more money? What the fuck kind of system is this, man? Just kidding. I'm gonna find a girl at this event who's making like 200K a year. You know, she pulls up in her Jaguar, her BMD, her BMW M4. I'm like, oh, can I get that fur coat for you, miss? Gold digging. Let's go. I mean, it's not like I want her money, you know? It's just like, why can't I be the passenger princess in a 2025 Corvette that she purchased as part of her midlife crisis? You know? Like, just once. God, I've seen what you've done for others. Okay. Yeah, like is it so bad to ask for like a GF that could give me like a little allowance every week to spend on like little treats for myself? You know? Babe, I saw you had a hole in your climbing shoes. Go get yourself another pair. Oh, that's so funny. Nah, honestly, like I would feel bad if somebody was like spending money on me as a display of their affection. You know? If we have like a financial arrangement, you're making like 20 bands a week, you know, don't get me wrong. I will let you take more of the rent. But like, you know, you don't have to buy me things. Like I don't need fancy cars, clothes and the caviar, you know. You know who we are. The Gucci of climbing shoes. Wow. But you know what I thought about for the speed dating thing? What's the worst that could happen? Actually, I just thought about it now. They sit down and they go, so what do you think your next Hitman video is going to be on? Or they're like, Cal Kestis, is that you? Just kidding. Hi, I'm Sandra. I'm running in the other direction. It permanently damages your self-esteem. That's so funny that you think my self-esteem can get lower. That's cute. That's really funny you think it's at this stage where it can be damaged. Also, like, I don't know. I don't think people I don't know can bother me about self-esteem as much as the people I know. Isn't that how humans work? Like, if some random guy on the street says to you, like, fuck you, you're fucking ugly. Like, it's like, all right, buddy, fuck you. But if, like, your mom is like, hey, you suck. Like, that's gonna hurt way, way worse. Hey! City of Tears. AKA my kitchen when I chop an onion. To an insane degree. Like, people probably think I'm being such a, like, pansy about it. Like, they think I'm playing it up, but I literally can't keep my eyes open, dude. It hurts so bad, and it doesn't take any onion for it to happen. Like, I'm susceptible to the onions. Don't call me an onion boy. I haven't looked at the chat, but I got a bad feeling in my stomach that somebody is calling me an onion boy. So what if your mom is at speed dating and then makes fun of you? I think you're right. That would probably be the worst of both worlds. Oh wait, we did all the eggs, guys. It's time for the final boss. Wait, he's gonna take me to the stag nest? I'm down. I wear contacts so I don't cry at all when I pet onions? What the fuck? When I cut onions. I was talking about petting onions. The thought of what people think of me as paralytic. Well, I get that, but for me that would only be some people. Like, I don't need everybody to like me. Just anyone who's ever met me or heard my name or, like, knows about me. Like, if they don't like me, then I have a problem. An empty eggshell? Am I going to stop after I beat the game? I'll probably do some of the post-game stuff since we've spent so long playing it anyways. But after Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I'm going to start speedrunning games again so I can catch up. Also, like, I'm kind of worried that my cosplay... Like, I need to get my shit together, man. But I had a doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. today. I wake up 8:30, start getting out of bed, which for me is like 4:30 a.m. Okay, I wake up regularly at 2:30 p.m. So if you're kicking my ass out of bed for a 9 a.m. appointment, I basically feel like I'm on an episode of Hell's Kitchen when they're banging pots together, like revving motorbikes to wake up the contestants. So I get up, I'm a zombie, I'm like, ugh. Then they call me, they're like, hey, so that person actually just called in sick today. So your 9 a.m. is canceled, but you still have a 10 a.m. No, you can't just go back to sleep with reckless abandon. I had to like set an alarm and be careful not to fall into too deep of a REM cycle. Brutal. Anyways, things seem good. Things seem pretty good, so that's good. Guy who's only... Well, weren't the Gameathon games supposed to be short? Well, most of them are short. It's just people keep picking all of the games that are long. They're like, oh, cool, Spectacor. I'd love to see you play Lego City Undercover. Guys, am I stupid? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, go up. Are there enough games left on the list? No. But I have some in the reserves that I'm waiting to pull out. Dude, is he stupid? Like, there's nothing here. I'm gonna go yell at this stag for wasting my time. I'm gonna send a letter to, like, his manager or something. What's the best game you've beaten so far? Animal Well is up there. I really enjoyed Mirror's Edge. Max Payne. Some other bangers that I'm not remembering, to be honest, because once you play like 25 games, I can think of about 5 of them at any given time, and then they disappear. Especially when I'm not on my ADHD meds, the recall. Oh man, like recalling a big list of things. I never realized it was so easy for you motherfuckers, man. Yeah, I'm talking to you, neurotypical motherfuckers. And I don't have to talk to Yins politely. Like when I'm on even a low dose of ADHD meds and I try and think of what I was talking about that led me to the point that I'm currently talking about now, I can do it easily and I'm like, whoa. We should play Max Payne 3. How is Max Payne 3? Hi. Map updated. All right, let's move our charms around. We don't need the compass. We'll keep this. I don't know if we